Hello everyone, this is Dansparce and welcome back to Let's Play Grim Fandango. It's been a long time since I've played this, so I don't quite remember all the details of what's been happening. Let's see if I can remember. We're chasing after a girl who should have been sent on the number 9, but for whatever reason wasn't able to. The computer said she wasn't qualified for that. And that apparently revealed that there's some shady dealings going on within the, was it the Department of Death? Is that what they call it? And so we're kind of trying to figure that out as well while we're on the search for this girl, whose name completely slips me at the moment. So we've gotten through the forest, like the petrified forest or whatever they called it. And now we're at this place, and I don't really know what this place is called. But let's walk over here. Maybe our driver can give us some information.
Gladys, you gotta hide that car.
No, all right. Just give me a few more minutes in the driver's seat here.
Huh.
I wish Gladys would hide that thing.
Okay, so I guess we can't go back. Is there anything over here?
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, tourists.
What?
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubikava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be.
Okay, Rubikava is where we are.
Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Huh. Let's go talk to that guy some more.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
So, there's been a few updates. If you've been watching this Let's Play, you know, one of my biggest complaints about it has been the volume of the game. And they seem to have did some updates, which, as far as I can tell, seems to have fixed some of the problems. I did some tests on older saves. Some sound effects still seem way too loud and not affected by the volume sliders. But in general, it seems to have worked a bit better now. And so hopefully we can keep it that way.
I've always wanted one of those jackets.
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making. Really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubikava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar. I might be here while there's any work. How do you get around here with all this mess? We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
Okay.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Sure, Glottis.
Can I just ask, What is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, When I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Okay.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Alright. Ooh, got an achievement for that. Alright, so let's go explore Rubikava a bit. What happens if we do that again?
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
Oh. Alright, so they won't let us do that again. Alright. Anything to look at? Anything to interact with? Nope, this seems to be the only place to go. This is a neat little diner. Alright, so let's first look at this.
I hate the way mustard spouts get all crusted like that.
Me too, Manny, me too. It's so gross.
The glove compartment on the bone wagon is full of tiny ketchup and mustard packets, not to mention soy sauce. I really don't need any more.
Alright.
This guy looks familiar.
He does look familiar. It's the guy from the beginning.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubikava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
Oh, buddy.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
A job? Can I do Let's Plays here in Rubikava? Probably not.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Okay. For a second I thought maybe Mercedes was going to be this guy's wife, but I guess not.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
I'm sure she will. Got another achievement. Alright, let's go. Let's take a look at this wife, shall we? Huh.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
She doesn't look that bad. Alright. So he said he dropped that stick in the forest. I guess it could still be there, right? Let's see if this guy...
Hey, Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
Uh-oh.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Alright. Let's take a look at this logbook.
Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk.
Huh.
I don't really want to do that.
Let's put that away.
I can't throw away Velasco's logbook. Gladys, you gotta hide that car.
In a minute, Manny. I'm talking to Mr. Dockmaster here.
Alright, so I guess we can't go back to the forest. So we'll go back and talk to this guy, show him the book. And I guess when we show him the book, he'll decide to leave, and then we can take his job.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
What's this called? Something a mat? 1 year later. Jeez. Oh, it's a cactus. What?
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one.
Is it the lady?
Sounds like your type.
Is it the lady? Is it Mercedes? Oh.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
Things seem to have changed a bit. Do you have anything new in my, inventory? Nope. Alright, guess we got rid of that picture. Alright, so... Can we look at anything? Do anything? Nope. Alright. Let's go inside. What's this way? Oh, it seems like you have an office now? Interesting. I've done well for myself here.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, impair et manque. 9, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
What?
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, impair et manque. 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pixie winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur.
that Mark
Bonsoir.
Hamill?
I will definitely tell him. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
That was weird. I'm not. Was I supposed to do that already, or was that supposed to be Did I like jump the gun on something? Yeah. Was that Mark Hamill? Seemed like Mark Hamill. Okay, so let's go over here.
Ah, to sleep. Perchance to have nightmares about spiders and beavers.
I know, right?
Can't. What if Mecha makes her big arrival and I sleep through it? My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Is his name Salvador Lemons? Isn't Limones lemons? Or is Limon limes? Oh, I don't remember. My Spanish is terrible. Is that an Oddish? I think it's an Oddish. Where am I going? No, go back here. Let's catch the Oddish.
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again. Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Oh, jeez.
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Huh.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
Well, you could be a little more encouraging.
I just hate seeing you get your expectations up every night like that.
I'm not giving up on her.
Hey, I don't want you to give up on Mercedes. Just have more realistic expectations, that's all.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Could be, Manny. Just hang in there.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Bogan looked mad when he left?
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Sure.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup, no. I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
All right. Let's see how Glottis is doing down here. Nice.
Hello, Manny.
Hola. I guess Glottis is good at anything that uses keys.
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him, and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday. quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Yes,
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've got to find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
All right.
Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Nothing but the best for my customers. My rich customers. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
Huh. Neat. I think I'm going to cut this video off here, and in the next one we'll explore the casino a bit. So until next time, this has been Dansparce. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave me any questions if you want to know anything. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Tumblr. Links are down below. And until next time, bye!